Welcome back to Grow Your Understanding. We got Lily and Abby here, and Jamie, myself.
And Leafia.
And we are going to start off this video with lessons learned with Lillian. That's what we're going to call this.
Yes.
So, this is our orchid from a couple episodes ago. It's not doing too hot. I was trying to experiment with a couple of things and not knowing much about orchids. They don't need a lot of water, and I knew that. I was just trying to kind of revive the plant a bit before I was going to change the water out anyway. We don't have enough rock in here. There's a lot of things wrong right now, so the orchid hasn't really recovered as quickly as we thought it would. So we're going to, now that it's had water for a bit, we're going to adjust this, add some rock, and hopefully it starts to recover. So, should we get started with that?
Yeah.
What's the first thing?
Leafeon is going to help us.
Leafeon?
Yeah, Leafeon is going to help us. Because
Yeah, Leafeon's got the plant powers, so we got Leafeon here to assist. So, first thing we need to do is get rid of the old water.
Yeah.
And then we need to add more gravel or rock.
Yeah.
And then I think we need to wait and see where things go. So, yeah, that's the start of this episode. We'll see how much that takes. I know the episodes lately have been kind of all over the place. We've been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's spring right now in Canada, and winter's not letting go. Abby, can you please stop rocking the chair like that? The house is about to fall down because the boys are jumping around upstairs. But it's spring here, winter's not letting go, so all the videos I've been planning have kind of been put on the back burner, so we're trying to make ends meet until it's warm enough to go outside and start planting.
Yeah, we can even show you outside.
So, yeah. But for now, you get to look at odds and ends, you get to see the kittens, you get to see us setting up the trampoline and that kind of stuff, so we're getting ready for summer. So, let's get started.
Things outside.
Yeah, so let's get started with this.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Let's get rid of the old water. Don't forget to subscribe, that we just said.
Bye-bye.
Why are you saying bye? We're still filming, so we're gonna...
Down this.
So, yeah, having moisture on the rocks is more than enough for orchids. You can see with the amount of moisture I gave it, we got some mold growing on the roots, so that's hopefully with this drying up now, it'll get rid of that. That's no good. And it smells really bad in there. So we got those out. Now, we went and got some more clean rock. Really strange story about these. We were cleaning up our rental. I think you saw a short with me and the van, the fan all taped up, whatever. That was us working in one of our rental units. And I was reconnecting the toilet, and I found 2 jars of river rock in the back of the toilet, which is really weird. But, so we got some extra gravel out of that. We washed it up, cleaned it nicely.
Let me see the water.
So, here, I'll show. Yeah, so essentially, here, this is kind of what we found in the back of that toilet, which is really just strange. It's really just strange. So,
like this one.
Lily, do you want to help out here?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold this up. We're going to dump.
That one. Look at this one. It looks like roots.
So this is going to allow the roots to establish better. The larger rocks we were using, are you trying? No, you're way too close. You got to back up. There you go. The camera's right here, so you got to kind of.
It's a root rock.
Yeah, it's a cool rock. But this will allow the roots to establish better.
There's like a giant gap.
Yeah, the giant gaps are fine. Orchids normally grow on the sides of trees in the rainforest, so it's fine that they have gaps and stuff.
Can I have some of these rocks? If there's extra.
Well, for what?
For some.
Well, I don't care, but I already put most of them in there. Do you want to look? Sure, should we dump them out and you can look and you can pick a few?
Yeah. Pick on one side. This one.
Okay, so we got the new rock in here. So that's going to give it a much better root structure. I'm not going to put any more water. We're going to let the little bit of water that's at the bottom here dry out. The roots aren't even in that area. So we're going to let this whole thing kind of dry out and then go back to a normal orchid sort of watering plan, which is very little actually. It's literally just keep the rocks a little bit damp every so often. That's more than enough. And so hopefully this thing begins to recover a bit better now and we start to see some new growth. It's been struggling. and hopefully Leafeon did his job. So we're gonna put this in the sunlight. You guys can come with. And yeah, we'll put them out here right now. This is kind of overlooking. Ooh. Let's turn that guy around.
Look at all the snow outside.
Yeah, so it's still very snowy outside, but hopefully with the sun, it'll begin to improve. And as a part of this video, just an update on the other indoor plants. This guy's got some yellow leaves that need to be trimmed or will fall off. This guy's doing pretty all right. These guys haven't changed much. And the thing that's changed the most probably is the fig tree. Originally, a little while back, I showed this fig was growing. Now we got 2 figs there. Every single branch has figs. This guy's got 2 down here. So this little tree here is a bit of an overachiever, I feel like.
What about that one over there?
So which one?
That crazy one over there.
The spider?
Yeah, the spider.
Yeah.
Look how crazy
it's doing well.
Going. Yeah, well.
Oh, Abby's back with her sunflower. What did you do?
Put rocks in there.
Let's see.
There's rocks on top.
That's cute. Look at this tiny little sunflower that's already completely opened up.
Let's
That's
go
cool.
into a vlog and take a video.
Well, I'm taking a video right now. You're showing everyone right now.
Come on, let's
Look, it's almost the right size to
go.
go next to Mom's Harry Potter Lego set.
Come on.
So, we live down a dirt road or a gravel road, and Rose messaged me before, my wife, and said she's stuck on the road. This year has been a terrible year for road conditions out where we are. So I am about to grab my dad and we're gonna go try and get Rose's van out of the mud in the middle of the road. We will come back at you when we get there. Well, here we are. This is the road, one of the roads that we live down. There are other ways to get to our house, but here's our van. It's laying completely on its stomach. And I got my dad here to help pull us out, so we're gonna give this a whirl. See how this goes. Success, we got it out. Sorry I couldn't take video of us towing. I was driving, my dad was driving, and it was kind of a gong show, but we got the van out. I'm all muddy from laying in the dirt, but I'm on my way home, and we're gonna need to clean it because the wheel wells and everything are so full of mud that you can barely turn. So, fun. Joys of living in the country. Everything about living in the country is awesome except for the roads, pretty much. Hey, welcome back to the garage. So, we got the van pulled out. It's back in here. We're done replanting the orchid. I know this video is kind of jumping all over the place. I'm in the garage now. We're gonna do some quick maintenance of the plants here. You guys can tag along with that if you want. Water the plants, that kind of thing. And that'll probably conclude the video. I know, just put you down here. I know some of the videos have become a little bit, or at least these last couple have become a little bit, I don't know, random, and that's fine. I'm just waiting for spring to hit so that we can get outside, start doing some things. I got some ideas at that point. I've been thinking of maybe doing some target shooting and stuff, and bringing you along with that, and then get the garden going. I want to expand the garden this year, get the tractor, till up some areas, try a new weedless method, and then we might later on in summer, I do have some plans about possibly digging or expanding the pond in the backyard. And then the chicken coop. Got to get going on that yet. It's not quite done yet, but we're getting close. So yeah, I'm going to start watering the plants. I'll give you an update on a bunch of them here. We got some that I'm probably going to clean up, just do some maintenance, like this peanut has been kept moist. I put it in the UV. I tried, and it's dead. So essentially we're going to call that one quits. So toss these out. Still got our little tomato forest going here. Here, this is one of the cucumbers, and you can actually see Hold on, kind of hard to tell. Looks like the cucumber is starting to grow here. So yeah, we're gonna let that go. But on the other plants that I have, we're gonna take the flowers off and just, you can see this guy right there. Nice big yellow flower. And if we come around to there, you can see the nice big yellow flowers coming in. So we're gonna have to pick those off. It's too early. I don't have them in the ground yet. It's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, they're doing very well. So that's good. We got everything watered here. So with that, I think I'm going to call this a video. I appreciate everyone for watching. We will be having some new stuff pretty soon. I did try planting an avocado here too as well. We'll see. I can't really tell. Ooh, there we go. See if that one grows. Our grapefruits are doing well. And we'll keep you posted. And if you're enjoying what you see, click that subscribe button and hit the like. It really helps with the channel and helps us to keep going. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everyone.